One More Turn. Episode 504, Truth and Dare.
You could have given me a heads up, Nora. The look on my face when that nurse told me your sister was to see you nearly gave the truth away. Why is anyone on here?
From the moment I told her I was pregnant, she told me that she would have no business stepping inside a delivery room again.
Again?
That she was only ever in one once, and that was as a patient, and that was enough.
Once?
You really know next to nothing about my family, do you?
I think that means it's about time for you to push. Look, I know it's easier said than done, but...
So you do, in fact, have experience pushing a large object through a small...
You weren't exaggerating when you said you heard everything at that dinner party from hell after Max pocket-dialed you.
No. Thinking about the caboose to his train is part of what got me into this predicament in the first place. Soon I'll have 3 of them underfoot.
Having Max and child underfoot I get, but isn't your mother?
Sticking around to ensure the adults outnumber the babies? She'd better. Now I asked you in here for a reason. Hold my hand.
No offense, but twins? I don't mean to say that twins by their very nature are offensive, it's just... Wait, no, there's not just there... Okay, here it is. I'm not in the PDAs.
You'd better be talking about some very dated computing technology, because if you and Gary can dish out sickly sweet nicknames for each other, you can step up and hold my hand. And I won't even make you buy me dinner first.
I think in this situation you need a more calming influence. Max?
It's the last man on the face of the planet I even want to think about right now.
Even more than Hudson?
Enough parts of me hurt right now without having to add my head to it.
There's no reason to shout.
To drown out the voices telling me to smack you? Yes, you want me to.
There's been enough of that for one day already, thank you.
Pardon?
There's been enough of that for one day already, thank you.
Pardon?
There's been enough... You get the picture.
I don't even see the picture, let alone have it.
That's my cue.
To start holding my hand, yes. That's your only purpose here, woman.
Listen, why didn't I go and get Max? I'm sure...
My sister here is dead to me. Get me my man. Max, you're here. You're a much better sight for these sore eyes than Riley.
I'm sorry. The moment I realized the nurse thought she was your spouse, I should have stepped right up and...
Max, I told the nurse that she was my sister.
But you don't have any sisters.
She didn't know that.
What was the nurse's excuse then?
Neither of them knew.
You don't have any brothers either.
Tell me something I don't know.
I got the purple dye, but the containers flew off the back of the car when I...
Thank the stars.
Well, how's that then?
I hate purple.
I hate that you hate purple.
What was that?
Nothing. No, that was a lie. It wasn't nothing. I said that I hated that you hated.
It's okay. I heard you.
You did? It is? Then why?
There's nothing cuter about you than when you raise that Spock eyebrow. Except that caboose of yours that follows you everywhere.
So, now that Carson's gone, I'll watch Star Trek the original series on DVD with you.
What have you done?
Remember when you told me to tell me something that you don't know?
I'm listening.
I signed over the mortgage on our building to Avery and Bella's company.
They are quite the pair, aren't they? Speaking of pairs...
Be aware, Evise, that I'm wearing a cup.
We're about to have one of our own.
We're having twins? Oh, we're having twins?
How's that for things you don't know? Wait now, how did you pick up on that so...
I don't like that game. How about a round of things we do know?
You're going to hold my hand.
I'm going to hold your hand. That sounds better. Oh, tight grip there, dear. Ah!
One More Turn, written and created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick, edited by Michael Ubermarkler Bryant and Dark Cloud, directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance: Riley, voiced by Stephanie Makalua; Nora, voiced by Heather Paw Print 42 Motes; Max, voiced by Dark Cloud. Sounds courtesy of freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceovers by Canas Albinus. Visit the One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net.
On the next episode of One More Turn.
Don't get your trident all bent out of shape. You and I had finished our conversation.
If Caden were here, he'd probably say something like, "There's no need to bring Greek mythology into this."
If Caden were here, it'd be more than your trident that would be